The corner, the corner, the corner. Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you will find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, like you're at home with your cousin. It's about life, it's about finance, it's about spirituality, it's about love, and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey to explore life. Listen, let's sit back and enjoy a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on, a wide range of spectrum of thoughts. My goal is to create a space for all of us to connect, all of us to learn each other, and all of us to communicate. It's really not about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy this. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about the corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Cousin Ed's Corner back at you again. Another motivational Monday. A little later in the day. So I'm getting this out to you, but I wanted to still come with some motivation. And first of all, thank you, everyone who's listened to the show, everyone who shares the show, everyone who sends in their texts, their well wishes, voicemails, everything. You can definitely keep them coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Want to say thank you up front and foremost before going into the show. This one, for those who listen, hey, these are all organic, but I go off my feelings and what I'm thinking and how I'm, things that happen in my life. And this show, I want to call it a bonus show. It might be a bonus to some people, but this is a feeling I'm going through, right? So I was watching the Chris Rock special from years ago, the hair special, and my daughter right now is transitioning to locks, and I was just thinking about the beauty of how natural locks are and how beautiful I would say the other species, I think we all the same species, the other gender of female is. So I was talking to my daughter about it and it's telling her how beautiful she is and going through the point of locks and getting down to your root. And for me, I somewhat did the same thing after COVID. I went and I started growing my hair out. So those who personally know me, I was bald for majority of my adult life, like really 40 years. Probably 40 years I was bald, and bald by choice. So I didn't have any receding hairlines and like that. I was bald by choice, and the choice was, you think about the 90s, think about the Michael Jordans, the Morris Chestnuts, and every other star out there who was bald head at the time. Plus I grade early. I grade super early. My mother grade early. I started seeing grades at 17, 18, 19. And I have one streak of gray in my hair that just as a 19-year-old, 18-year-old in college, I didn't like. So I cut my hair bald and never went back. Plus it's cheap, right? I can cut my own hair. And, but after having COVID, I went into this reborn state, right? And I started to grow my hair out. And I thought about Samson and thought about the strength of my hair and everything and just behind it. But I also started to see the beauty in the locks, right? So I said dreadlocks and everything else, and everybody, now you're changing it up. It's not dreaded, because they used to call it dreaded. But it's just the beauty of the nature of the locks. So as my daughter transitions into it, and I see her wanting to do it, no one said anything to her. She's always been natural, and she wanted to grow her dreads. I was amazed by that. Her having this self-awareness, and I'm not sure if it's a fad or anything like that, but this is self-awareness behind it. It made me feel some kind of way. And just all of the females that have it is just another thing that just, you know how you see something that just sparks your attention. It's just something that lets you know they have an inner peace with their self, to know that they're connected to their self. So to everyone out there who has them, I appreciate it. Not for me, but just I appreciate just the wisdom behind it. And I even go back further. Anybody with natural hair. Let me not single out before I get all this emails and texts and everything else. Let me not single anybody out. Anyone with natural hair, natural looks, natural beauty, I love all of it. I've been that way since back in the day. And I'm going to name a Hollywood person. You can probably find 1,000 pictures of them with non-natural stuff. But the Nia Longs, the Sanaa Lathams, the Erykah Badu's, the Jill Scotts, all of those who are what you would say not non-mainstream. They are A actors and A actresses. But there's something about their aura that's natural, right? And for those who out there who want to contradict me, please do send me the pictures. I know you will, but it is how I feel. Whenever I say, we think about the LL, the roundaway girl, I think about the natural girl from the neighborhood, sucking on a lollipop. I ain't even going into it, but I just love that natural piece of you, the natural aura of you. So I told my daughter, you don't have to have makeup. You don't have to have the eyelashes. You don't have to have the nails. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Your aura is your beauty. So for those who can put a cap on and hang out and chill, for those who cut their hair low and know their self-being and comfortable with themselves, us men love it. You may see all of the models and all this other stuff, and you may say, give you some subconscious feeling about yourself. Just remember, a true man loves your natural beauty. A true man loves your natural beauty. So this Motivational Monday is not for y'all. But let me say this much. I will ask y'all to send in a voicemail dedicated to our beautiful women out here that are showing up and showing out in every way, right? But definitely in that way. Definitely send in your voicemails to them. Dedicate this to them. I'm dedicating this show to them. It was just something in my heart that I was just feeling about that conversation from my daughter that I wanted to share. And I know with social media, we see all these pictures and everything else of everyone made up, all these filters. I used to have this thing called NF, right? No filter. Like, there's no filter needed. Like, you don't need a filter. Your beauty is who you are. Your eyes are your beauty. Your aura is your beauty. No filters needed. All right. So I just talking through it. I just came up with the title of the show. So it's gonna be No Filter. You at the end of the show, but now you already know how that came up with the title of the show. So it's your boy Cousin Ed. I mean, I had to have this conversation out loud. I had it with my daughter, so I wanted to let everybody know. Don't worry about the filters. You are who you are. Stay in your beauty, in your beautiful locks, in your beautiful bald head, waves, curls, whatever it is about you, your blowout, whatever it is about you, stay beautiful, stay knowing yourself. Project that to your children, to your daughters. I'm saying that's how we're gonna get back to our roots. Guys, definitely send it in 762-333-2432. What is the number? Hold on. Forgot my own number. 762-333-2032. There we go. 762-333-2032. or go to cousinedscorner.com. Leave a voicemail there. You can also send an email to info@cousinedscorner.com. info@cousinedscorner.com. If you have any show ideas, if you want to sponsor an episode, hit me up on the email. That way I can get back to you. All right. I love each and every one of you. Have a great, great week. And just stay natural and stay beautiful. Peace. Thank you for listening to Cousin.